Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons.
Captain Charlie Griffin, a beloved cast member of Wicked Tuna, Outer Banks, tragically passed away at the age of 65 in a boating accident. Captain Charlie, affectionately known as Griff, was a seasoned fisherman and a larger-than-life personality who brought his passion and expertise to audiences across the country. Through his appearances on the popular National Geographic series, Griffin was the captain of the fishing vessel Reels of Fortune and his journey on Wicked Tuna. Outer Banks began in Season 2, quickly becoming a fan favorite. His knowledge of the sea, combined with his spirited nature and genuine heart, made him a standout on the show. Viewers admired his unwavering dedication to the craft of tuna fishing, as well as the strong bond he shared with his son, who often joined him on his fishing expeditions. Born with salt water in his veins, Captain Charlie spent his life on the water, driven by a deep love for the ocean and its treasures. His fearless approach to the often perilous world of commercial tuna fishing earned him respect from his fellow fishermen and a loyal following among fans of the show. Beyond the screen, those who knew Griff personally remember him as a man with a big heart, always willing to lend a hand or share a laugh. The tragic accident that took Captain Charlie's life occurred under challenging conditions off the coast of North Carolina. Despite the best efforts of the U.S. Coast Guard, Griff and his loyal dog, Layla, were found after a 2-day search. The loss of Captain Charlie has left a void in the fishing community and in the hearts of those who watched him each week. National Geographic and the producers of Wicked Tuna, Outer Banks, expressed their condolences, highlighting Griffin's spirited personality and the impact he had on those around him. His legacy will live on in the memories of his loved ones and the fans who cheered for him on the water. Captain Charlie Griffin will be remembered not only as a skilled fisherman, but as a man who lived his life with passion and purpose, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire. Steve Lawrence, the beloved American singer, comedian, and actor, passed away at the age of 88. Steve was a true entertainment icon, best known for his work as part of the legendary pop duo Steve and Eydie with his wife Eydie Gourmet. Together, they charmed audiences for decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of music and television. Born Sidney Leibowitz on July 8, 1935 in Brooklyn, New York, Steve's journey into show business began at a young age. His remarkable voice and natural charisma quickly propelled him into the spotlight, leading him to sign with King Records at just 16 years old. His big break came when he joined Steve Allen's Tonight Show in 1953, where he first met and performed alongside Eydie Gourmet. The duo's chemistry was undeniable, and they soon became household names, captivating audiences with their delightful banter and timeless music. Steve Lawrence's career was filled with numerous musical hits, including chart toppers like Go Away Little Girl, Pretty Blue Eyes, and Portrait of My Love. His voice became synonymous with the golden era of American pop music, earning him a devoted fan base that spanned generations. Beyond his musical achievements, Steve was also a talented actor, gracing television screens with memorable performances in shows like The Carol Burnett Show, The Nanny, and the Blues Brothers films. In 1964, Steve made his Broadway debut in What Makes Sammy Run, earning critical acclaim for his portrayal of Sammy Glick. His versatility as a performer shone through in every role he took on, whether on stage, in film, or on television. Steve's legacy is inseparable from that of his beloved wife, Eydie Gourmet. Together, they shared a lifetime of love and success, earning numerous awards, including an Emmy, a Grammy, and Lifetime Achievement honors from the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Steve Lawrence's impact on the world of entertainment will be remembered for years to come. His voice, his humor, and his unwavering dedication to his craft made him a true legend. He leaves behind a legacy of joy and music that will continue to inspire and uplift. Chichi Rodriguez, who passed away at the age of 88, was not just a legendary figure in the world of golf, but a beloved cultural icon whose legacy extended far beyond the greens. As the first Puerto Rican to be inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame, Chichi's remarkable career was defined by his skill, charisma, and the joy he brought to the game. Born into humble beginnings in Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico, Rodriguez's journey to golfing greatness is as inspiring as it is remarkable. From crafting makeshift golf clubs out of guava tree branches as a young boy, to earning a place among the golfing elite, his story is one of perseverance and passion. His early life on a sugar plantation, where he worked to help his family, instilled in him a work ethic that would carry him to the heights of professional golf. Chichi turned professional in 1960, and his impact on the PGA Tour was immediate. Known for his unique flair on the course, particularly his signature toreador dance after sinking a putt, he quickly became a fan favorite. Over his career, Rodriguez won 8 PGA Tour events and was a dominant force on the Senior PGA Tour, where he secured 22 victories. Beyond his achievements on the course, Rodriguez was a man of deep compassion and generosity. He co-founded the Chichi Rodriguez Youth Foundation, a program dedicated to helping at-risk youth build self-esteem and life skills through golf. This commitment to giving back reflected the values instilled in him from a young age and earned him the admiration and respect of many. Chichi's larger-than-life personality and contributions to golf and society have left an indelible mark. His influence extended into popular culture, where his image and name became symbols of excellence and resilience. Whether through his memorable appearances on television, his foray into video games, or his lasting impact on those he helped through his foundation, Chichi Rodriguez will always be remembered as a true champion in every sense of the word. His spirit and legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. Billy Beane, who passed away at the age of 60, was a trailblazing figure in both the world of baseball and the broader landscape of social justice and inclusion. A talented athlete and a courageous advocate, Beane's legacy is one of resilience, authenticity, and unwavering commitment to equality. Born in Santa Ana, California on May 26, 1964, Billy Beane's journey to the major leagues was marked by dedication and talent. A standout player at Loyola Marymount University, where he was a 2-time All-American outfielder, Beane was drafted by the Detroit Tigers in 1986. Over the course of his career, he played for the Tigers, Los Angeles Dodgers, and San Diego Padres, making a name for himself as a skilled outfielder with a promising future in the sport. However, Beane's true impact extended far beyond his athletic achievements. After retiring from baseball in 1995, he faced a personal battle that many in the world of professional sports had never openly confronted, coming to terms with his identity as a gay man. In 1999, Beane made the courageous decision to publicly come out, becoming only the second Major League Baseball player to do so. His decision to live openly and authentically inspired countless others and challenged the sports world to reevaluate its attitudes toward LGBTQ+ athletes. In 2014, Beane was appointed MLB's first ambassador for inclusion, a role that allowed him to use his platform to promote acceptance and diversity within the league. His efforts in this role, along with his later position as MLB's Senior Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, helped pave the way for a more inclusive and welcoming environment in professional sports. Billy Beane's life was one of triumph over adversity, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. His story is a reminder that true greatness is not just about athletic ability, but about the courage to be oneself and to fight for a better, more inclusive world. Robert Bonas, who passed away at the age of 90, was a remarkable figure in the world of dance and entertainment. His contributions as a dancer, actor, and choreographer left an indelible mark on the film and television industry, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of performers. Born with an innate sense of rhythm, Robert Bonas began dancing at the tender age of 5. From the very beginning, he was captivated by the music of the big bands, which propelled him to move and express himself through dance. His passion for dance was evident even as a child, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already honing his craft at the Michael Panieff Children's Ballet Company, where he shared the stage with talents like Natalie Wood, Jill St. John, and Stephanie Powers. Bonas's career blossomed in the 1950s and 60s, as he appeared in some of the most iconic films of the era. He graced the screen in classics such as West Side Story, 1961, Mary Poppins, 1964, and The Unsinkable Molly Brown, 1964. His role as a chimney sweep in Mary Poppins and his dynamic performance in West Side Story showcased his incredible talent and versatility as a dancer. His on-screen kiss with Marilyn Monroe in Let's Make Love, 1960, further cemented his status as a Hollywood fixture. Beyond his performances, Bonas was a gifted choreographer and dance coach. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes, creating routines that would captivate audiences. One of his most memorable choreographed pieces was for Shirley Ellis's song, The Nitty Gritty, performed on The Judy Garland Show in 1964. This dance, which became a viral sensation on YouTube decades later, is a testament to his enduring influence and the timeless quality of his work. Robert Banas's dedication to his craft, his passion for dance, and his impact on the entertainment industry will never be forgotten. He brought joy and artistry to the world, and his legacy will continue to live on in the hearts of those who were touched by his work. Cheng Pei-Pei, who passed away at the age of 78, was a trailblazing actress known as cinema's first female action hero. Her extraordinary career spanned over 6 decades, during which she captivated audiences with her powerful performances and groundbreaking roles. Born in Shanghai and raised amidst the challenges of post-war China, Cheng's early life was marked by resilience and determination. Despite the hardships she faced, including the loss of her father at a young age, Cheng found solace and strength in dance. Her ballet training laid the foundation for her future success in the Hong Kong film industry, where her grace and discipline would set her apart from her peers. Cheng Pei-Pei's career took off in the 1960s when she joined Shaw Brothers Studio. It was there that she achieved international fame with her iconic role as Golden Swallow in the wuxia classic Come Drink With Me, 1966, directed by King Hu. As the fearless and skilled swordswoman, Cheng not only redefined the portrayal of women in action films, but also inspired generations of actresses and filmmakers. After reaching the height of her career, Cheng stepped away from the spotlight to focus on her family, moving to the United States and pursuing new ventures. However, her passion for acting never waned. She made a triumphant return to the screen in the 1990s and continued to gain acclaim with her role as Jade Fox in Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, 2000. This performance introduced her to a new generation of fans and cemented her legacy as one of the most versatile and enduring actresses in cinema history. Throughout her life, Cheng remained deeply connected to her roots, always proud to represent Hong Kong on the global stage. Her commitment to her craft, her pioneering spirit, and her contributions to the world of film will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. Cheng Pei-Pei leaves behind a legacy that extends far beyond her on-screen achievements. She was a devoted mother to her 4 children, who have continued her artistic legacy in various ways. Her passing is a profound loss to the world of cinema, but her influence will live on in the many films, performances, and lives she touched. Bob Newhart, who passed away at the age of 94, was a legendary American comedian and actor, whose unique deadpan delivery and stammering style left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Over a career spanning more than 6 decades, Newhart became a beloved figure, earning countless accolades, including Grammy Awards, an Emmy Award, and a Golden Globe Award. His contributions to comedy and television were recognized with the prestigious Mark Twain Prize for American Humor in 2002. Newhart first captivated audiences in 1960 with his groundbreaking comedy album, The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart, which became an instant bestseller and made history by reaching #1 on the Billboard Pop Album chart. His clever one-sided telephone conversations and ability to find humor in the mundane quickly endeared him to fans, establishing him as a comedic force. This success was followed by a series of albums that solidified his place in comedy history. Transitioning from stand-up comedy to television, Newhart starred in the beloved sitcom The Bob Newhart Show, 1972-1978, where he portrayed Chicago psychologist Dr. Bob Hartley. The show was an instant hit, earning Newhart a Golden Globe Award and cementing his status as a television icon. He continued to charm audiences with Newhart, 1982-1990, where he played the role of Vermont innkeeper Dick Loudon. The series finale, with its famous twist ending, is still celebrated as one of the best in TV history. Newhart's talent extended beyond television, as he appeared in films such as Elf, 2003, and lent his voice to Disney's The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. In later years, he delighted new generations of viewers with his Emmy-winning role as Professor Proton on The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. Throughout his career, Bob Newhart remained a humble and dedicated performer, known for his gentle wit and ability to make audiences laugh without ever resorting to harshness. He was a devoted family man, a devout Catholic, and a cherished friend to many, including fellow comedy legend Don Rickles. Bob Newhart's legacy is one of warmth, laughter, and timeless humor. He will be deeply missed, but his influence on comedy and the joy he brought to millions will live on forever. Breaking news. News 1. Legendary entertainer Dick Van Dyke, at 98 years old, recently addressed concerns about President Joe Biden's age, asserting that he himself remains sharp and engaged despite being significantly older. In a spirited interview on the Hollywood Reporter's Awards Chatter podcast, the star of The Dick Van Dyke Show and Mary Poppins confidently stated, "I've got all my marbles." Van Dyke's comments come as Biden faces increasing scrutiny over his fitness for office due to his age. A recent Gallup poll revealed that 59% of respondents are concerned about Biden's age, a figure notably higher than concerns about Donald Trump, who is 78. Despite this, Van Dyke expressed his support for Biden, sharing a humorous personal exchange where both joked about the physical changes that come with age. Reflecting on a past encounter with Trump, Van Dyke described the future president as overly ostentatious. Beyond the realm of politics, the veteran actor also voiced serious concerns about global issues, including climate change and geopolitical tensions, painting a somber picture of the world's future. Van Dyke's candid reflections underscore his enduring wit and charm while emphasizing the importance of staying informed and active, regardless of age. News 2. Bobby Greer, a trailblazer in college football history and the first black player to compete in the Sugar Bowl, has passed away at the age of 91, the University of Pittsburgh announced. Greer's groundbreaking appearance in the 1956 Sugar Bowl, where he played as a fullback linebacker and defensive back for the Pittsburgh Panthers, marked a pivotal moment in the integration of the sport. Greer's tenure at Pittsburgh was marked by his exceptional defensive skills and leadership on the field. During his senior year, he led the Panthers in interceptions, contributing to the team's impressive 7-3 season and earning them a spot in the Sugar Bowl against Georgia Tech. His participation in the game drew national attention as then-Governor of Georgia, Marvin Griffin, attempted to block Greer's involvement due to his race. Despite the controversy, Greer received strong support from his teammates, opponents, and Georgia Tech President Blake Ragsdale Van Leer, who ensured Greer's attendance at the Sugar Bowl banquet at a segregated hotel. Pittsburgh coach Pat Narduzzi honored Greer's legacy, calling him an absolute Pitt icon. Narduzzi emphasized the lasting inspiration Greer has provided to generations of players. In recognition of his courage and contributions, Greer was inducted into the Sugar Bowl Hall of Fame in 2019 and the Pitt Athletics Hall of Fame, solidifying his role as a symbol of progress and resilience in college football.